Okay. There we go. This isn't as fun as getting coffee, cappuccino, at the first coffee stop. But it was a short walk from bed to the kitchen. No idea. Does this go under? Does it go on top? It doesn't sit in here well. I don't know. I'm only recording this because I feel like something's gonna really, really go wrong. Okay, that's not it. I literally had to watch a YouTube and you insert it upside down like that. Who would think that? Oh, what in the world? Good morning. It's day 20 from Madrid. We took an official couple of days off of the trail and we are going to do some sightseeing, rest feet, and get recharged to get back on trail. So, from Madrid, sort of, Buen Camino. What just happened?
I got in trouble for taking a picture in the wrong place.
He got in trouble in church. I was having him take a picture of a picture so I could have my mom copy it. We're just doing a little city walk in Madrid, and oh, there's a line to get in the Chocolateria Singaines. Maybe that's a famous place. We don't know anything. It looks like I'm gonna have to have a chocolate and coffee somewhere sometime soon. We are in the middle of Madrid in town somewhere, and there's something major going on. They got it all roped off and security. Something happening here, but it makes it for ugly pictures, I guess. Very, very touristy. Look, we even got all the little souvenir shops. Leaving the really, really busy area and getting to where it's not so crazy. I can't handle it. I've been on the Camino too long. Look at this church. Keith will tell us something about it. And then look at this building over here with this painting. Isn't that neat? It's a little different. I had no idea we were standing in this little plaza area. And this is where the Camino de Santiago starts, but in Madrid. We're going to go in and see if we can get a stamp here. So it's like we left trail, but not really. We're just walking around being tourists. This is their presidential palace or something. I don't know. There's a big, huge line. People pay to go in to see. I don't think we're doing that, but who knows? And look at the little tuk-tuks you can rent to go around and do a tour of the city. These are their street performers at some kind of grand museum. I feel like I'm more in Vegas than historical Madrid. We found somewhere to eat. I'm not having coffee because it's too hot. And I ordered a surprise little, what's it called? Tapas pinchos with a little drinky drink. So that's my treat for the day. Well, I mean for now. We'll probably get chocolate later. Cheers. Oh, thank you. Addie and Audrey, I was going to tell you to make a Aperol Spritz to celebrate watching this video with me. But hopefully Addie's would be better than that. I don't think I'll love it. I used to love them.
Or you could just pour a beer. Easy.
Well, this looks delicious. It was just delivered. I'm not going to tell y'all what it is until after I eat it, maybe at the end of the video, but then I have to remember. So this is my lunch. This with the Aperol Spritz. I took the paper straw out of it and it tastes better. Keith is going to try it first.
Very fatty.
Am I going to like it?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see.
Okay, I gotta pick the perfect piece of this one. Keith said he didn't like the sauce, but I'm gonna try it with sauce. Well, I'm not sure about it. Yeah.
Try one without the sauce. Better?
It needs to be crispy, like fried in the air fryer or something.
Okay, I'm learning that anytime there's any human interaction or any commotion or anything, that's the time I should have my video camera on. And I always forget. So now I have to tell you the story of what just happened, and it's not going to be as good as seeing it in action. But you can watch the street action here while I tell you. A little homeless gypsy lady came up begging for money and didn't have any. And so I just pointed at my plate of food that was left over and said, you know, you can have that. And so she just grabbed a handful of my meat that I got and took some with her in her hand and went on about her way. And so now I thought would be the perfect time to tell you what kind of meat it was. Because we count carbs and not calories, I ordered a plate full of grilled marinated pig's ear. Very, very fatty. Not as good as pork's belly. It's very fat and it needs to be crispier. So that's the story. If I were home and could take a takeaway, I'd bring home the leftover pig's ear for Lippy because he would love it. We got a surprise of chocolates and candies, and we almost got away from our lunch being halfway healthy. And it's baklava. These are all Turkish candies and dried fruits. We're back at the church to try and get a stamp, and I just saw the town fountain. And because it's part of the Camino. Nope, we're out of luck. We have to come back tomorrow. Look, I thought this was a bar, cafe, and it's just a place to go to the bathroom. They call it a water closet cafe, I guess. €1. Good logo. We are trying to walk back to our Airbnb and following the map. We're going through all these other little neighborhoods and town centers in Madrid. Now it's sending us through a building to get to our building. We're back to this crazy plaza where there's some kind of concert or fashion show or something going on that we don't know. Okay, and this is the Chocolateria Sanguines. How do you say that? It's some kind of big deal, like a chocolate, a churro, and a cup of chocolate. We don't know. We're gonna go home because we can't eat anything right now.
In 1920.
Founded in 1920. It reminds me of what are those things called in New Orleans that are so famous? Where you go. What's it called? Everyone goes. The
donut things.
Starts with a D, doesn't it? Oh my God. Brain drain. Okay, we're trying to remember what those are without Googling so we can prove that we really don't have early dementia. Oh, there's another section of it. I don't know. What's that chocolate? What is it called? Not the white sugar powder, not the sopapilla. It's you go there and you get it all over you. Keith remembered. Beignet. How could we forget that? Duh. Oh, look. That looks like another chocolate sign over there. I went and turned around so I could film what this girl's eating and look at the menu. Okay, Keith left me. He doesn't know I'm not right behind him. And we have to remember that I don't have cell service. So if I get left behind, we don't have the emergency plan like we used to have when we were little. Like if you didn't find your mom in an hour, it was like meet at this payphone in the mall or something. we don't have an emergency plan in place. I like the writing on that building. It's very retro. So we've ended up in Madrid for Fashion Week, of all things. I don't know. I don't get it. We are back from our first day walkabout in Madrid, and I scored a melon Aquarius. This is the score. It's better than the Nahana. We are closing out day 20 in Madrid. We just so happen to be here during Caroline Herrera Fashion Week, which I could care less about. There's a bunch of people walking around here. We did a really
supermodels. It's horrible.
we did a really short day of sightseeing. My foot did really well. And I can bend my toe a little bit now, so that's better. And I'm starting to wonder if maybe my pack weight also has a lot to do with the pain that I'm in. Because when we're walking and hiking, I'm carrying like 15 pounds on my back. And when we're just walking around sightseeing, then I don't have anything. So I think that might make a big difference also, besides, the couple other little things. So that may be something else that we work on. A lot of people on trail, what they do is they forward their bags from whatever albergue they're staying at. If they know where they're staying to the next one, they can forward it to the next one by a luggage transport person. We didn't want to do that, but we also did not foresee all these foot problems. So anyways, we're making alternative plans. We have not decided to do that yet because we never know where we're staying. So that's the other part of the problem. Anyways, pretty good day, pretty easy day. We didn't really see anything that exciting or do anything that exciting, but that's kind of why we came to town, to take it easy and stay in one place for a few days. Anyways, that's it. I'm rambling. Okay. Good night. You gonna say good night?
Good night. Buen camino.